Hello students, in today's video we'll be learning about a very special function, that is exponential function, and the conceptual understanding about what is the number e that you come across in your calculation and all of that. We already know that e is nothing but 2.71. Most of your calculation you take it like that. It is nothing but an irrational number. But where does it come from? How is it? So by the word exponential that I began with, which is a special function, basically. So its exponent, the word itself means there is a growth involved in that. So let's just take a compound interest formula that we have. Amount is equals to principal times 1 plus rate percentage, that is 1 plus r by 100, r by n over n times t, where r is nothing but the rate percent and n is the compounding, how many times that we are doing in an year, compounding. Now t is the time period. So I'm taking an example by taking my principal, the investment is $1, and I'm calculating it annually. If I do that, principal is 1 and the rate is 100% investment, 1.10. I'm doing it once, compounding only once annually in 1 year. So 1 plus 1 will give me 2 raised to 1 2. So basically my investment get doubles after 1 year. What if I do that and makes it like 2, means I'm doing it half yearly now. I'm compounding it half yearly with 100% rate. So the same investment with 1, the rate is 100%, I'm doing it half yearly, twice I'm doing, so it should go in an year. So it means now it will be 1 plus half is 0.5, basically 1.5 square. So at the end of year, when I'm doing it twice, I'm going to get $2.25. What if I go on doing it like monthly? Basically, if I compound it monthly, so now it will be with the same principle. A is equals to 1 plus 1 by, with the rate 100%, I'm doing it monthly in a year. So this will give me around 1 plus 0.8 and 3 repeats. So I'm writing the bar, and if I calculate using the scientific calculator, I'm going to get $2.61. Now let's just do it instead of monthly, each day, 365. So in that case, my amount would be, with the 100%, I'm doing it each day, 365 days in a year. So what I'm going to get over here is, now when I do it, I'll get a value 1 plus, when I do 1 upon 365, 0.0274, and that goes to equal to $2.7146. As you can see how it is increasing and goes up to 2.71, is that is what is nothing but E 2.71. So this particular concept was given by the Euler, the famous mathematician Euler's number, we call it as E, which will definitely give you 2.71. Now what if this goes continuously? It will not stop it over there. He was interested in knowing about doing it not a daily basis, but what if we do it hourly? What if I do it compounded a nanosecond? What happens to that? In that case, when my n becomes closer and closer to infinity, which is just an idea, concept, what happens to that? You will get E limit. When your n number approaches that one, you get 1 by 1 plus n raised to n, which is giving you the value approximately equal to 2.71, and that's what it's all about. And if you quickly look at the graph of the function exponential, there is one thing which is pretty clear, is that one thing which is pretty clear in this particular graph is, when we plot the graph for e raised to x with 0 and all, we get 1, which is the common point where it passes. And then with 1, it will give us 2.71 between this one. So slope of the tangent line, if you take at any point, it is the function itself, which is the very special function that we talked about. This specific characteristics is there only for exponential, none to any other. I hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.